We are live here this Monday night here for Monday Night Football as we have Goalfield Boys United as they will play here at home against Padres Impact. A real huge game this is between the two sides, and let's see who comes up on top with maybe the 3 points by the end of the game, or maybe a draw, or maybe a loss for those two teams here in this respective game. These two teams had European football on Thursday, but both play each other here tonight here on Monday, and now let's get to the game. We are here right now for a match-up here on Monday Night Football between Goalfield Boys United, and also here right now will be Padres who travel here away from home at the Goalfield Park Stadium. A real big game on the cards here in this match-up here for both teams. Both teams want to be in that top four by the end of this night here on Monday night. But we all know that these two teams had a very tough, let's say, start in the league in terms of trying to get more points and catch up to the Red Devils, who are currently running away with the league title hopes maybe for this season. But we do have Hazard and Werner up front, with De Bruyne in midfield, with Sancho, Pogba and Keane. In defence, Keane, Varane, Silva and Shea. And also goalkeeper, Jan Oblak. Okay, now moving on to Padres Impact right here, right now. We have here Alexandre Lacazette up front, with Eric Cantona, with Zinedine Zidane, Nicolas Lardana, Tillemans, Malcolm. We've got Conte, Kaya, Alderweireld, Remy Lex, and goalkeeper as well, Hugo Lloris in goal. For Padres Impact in this match. So here we go. Let's get this game underway. And here we go for the matchup between these two inside this pitch here. It's Goalfield and Padres taking on each other right here, right now. We'll have Goalfield kicking things off the game. And now is Remy Lex now to Toby Alderweireld. Now is Sladana. Now Tillemans. Now here's holding it tight there. Now Shea, Hazard. Now Werner, Sancho. Now Shea again into the box, head up, gone to the keeper's hands. Now Cantona. Now Tierney. Now Keane. Now Tino Werner. Now Silva. Pogba. Now it's Lacazette. Now it's Sancho. Now here's Conte. Now he's Pogba. Now Hazard. Could be a chance here for a goal here for Goalfield. Save for the keeper. Oh, that could have been a chance right there to go 1-0 up. But yeah, corner here for Goalfield in the game. Brilliant chance. And that's going to be here a corner in the matchup here. And Lloris made a great save out of that, by the way. And now it's going to be a corner cross into the box here now from De Bruyne. Across into the box. Maybe a chance here for a goal. Oh, very close. Very, very close. And now here's the Sancho now. And now could be a chance for Sancho. Shea! Oh, gone to the keeper's hands. And now it's gone back here now to... now here's the Pogba. Sancho. Now Hazard! Save! Block there for the defender. And now here's... Okay, half time. At the break here. It is Goalfield Boys United 0, Padres Impact 0 at half time. And now kick off here for the second half, and here we go for the matchup here for the second half between Padres and Goalfield. No goals scored between the two teams in this match. Zidane, Lacazette, Cantona, gone back there to the defender. Okay, that's going to be a throw in here now in the game for Padres. Now here's to Zidane, looking for Tillemans. This could be a chance to maybe go 1-0 up here. Oh, gone to Lloris. There was a good opportunity, I've got to say, but now it's Varane. Now here's Keane. Tierney. Now here's back to his now for Padres. Now Lacazette. Now Cantona. Good block. Now De Bruyne. Now here's Keane again here. Now gone to Sancho. He's kept it alive here now. Now Pogba. Now here's Malcolm. Oh my god, lost the ball here now. Could be a chance here for a goal, and it is! And Padres are in front away from home. And it is Eric Cantona on the scoreline. And Goalfield are trailing at home here by 1-0 in the match. Not looking good at all here for obviously Goalfield in this match to concede, because Padres do take the lead in this game. Good pass there, I've got to say, from Malcolm. Found there a pass there, option there to Cantona. And it is now 1-0 to Padres away from home. Very big. Fabregas comes on, by the way. Substitute's been made here for Goalfield here. A bit disappointing to see them behind this game. We've got 20 minutes to go left of the end of the matchup left to go. And Padres do take the lead here in the second half. In the 70th minute. Now Pogba. Cantona. Laka, good save for the keeper. It was a nice chance it was there for Padres there, but save for the keeper. And that's going to be now a corner. Now Zidane will take it. Header. Could be a chance, or to go 2-0 up there. Very close there from a header from Lacazette he went on to. And he went wide though, Lacazette. So that goal, well, obviously not count. It was obviously went wide. And Sancho comes off, and Ismail Sarr comes on for Goalfield. They signed during the summer of this transfer window. They signed, obviously, from Watford in the Premier League, a British side. But now is Pogba, meanwhile, in the game here. Now Hazard now. Lost it there now to Remy Lex here for Padres. Now won it back here now for Fabra. Now Ismail Sarr. Now Pogba. Fabregas. No Hazard. Goal! And Goalfield have got themselves a goal in the 88th minute to get level. And they've equalised to make it 1-1. And it was a great goal, I've got to say. Fabregas was on that as well to Hazard. And it is 1-1 in this matchup here right now this evening. Here on Monday Night Football. I think it's going to end as a draw, I think. But it really saves Goalfield a chance on getting a point over Padres' Impact here in this match. But brilliant goal. Brilliant efforts right there. And now it is a goal to make it here 1-1 here in the match. Pogba, Fabregas went all the way there to obviously Hazard. He found a ball way to Hazard there. Had a shot. And now it is 1-1 here. Level in the game. Okay, that is 1-1. We only got 4 minutes to go left of the game to go. It's all over. And it is all over here at Goalfield Park as it ends as a draw. Goalfield Boys United 1, Padres Impact 1 in the match. And both teams shared a point here tonight between each other here at Goalfield Park. 1 apiece. And no winner out of this matchup. and might be a little bit disappointingly for both sides not to get maybe a victory out of each other, but both settle here with a point here for tonight. And let's head now to the coverage now for the other 9 games here of the Premier League here, and let's get to them right now for the match. A great start to the matchup for Inter Taloga. A great goal there from a pass from Frankie de Jong to pass there to Mahrez, and scored in the first 4 minutes into the game, and now they're leading the matchup here by 1-0 by Riyad Mahrez there in the first 4 minutes of the game, and a great start for Ten Hag's team. And then, however, another 4 minutes later, Taloga got another goal to make it 2-0 in the first 10 minutes. And now Frankie de Jong scored the second goal in the matchup as Taloga now lead by 2-0 at the Santo Park Stadium. A brilliant pass right there to obviously Griezmann, assisted back there to Frankie de Jong, and the keeper couldn't save it. And now Taloga now lead here by 2-0. And that full-time whistle did actually blow here at the Santo Park Stadium as 2 goals were scored by Mahrez and Frankie de Jong as it ends here this afternoon here on Saturday. Taloga 2, AFC Richmond 0. And a brilliant goal for the Red Devils here as Kai Havertz knocked the ball there to Mbappe, and Mbappe passed there to Wayne Rooney, went past there to Usain Bolt back to Rooney and put it into that bottom corner to make it 1-0 for the Georgington Red Devils. A brilliant goal, a brilliant strike in the bottom corner, and now it's 1-0 here to the Red Devils in this game. Brilliant goal. And I've got to say that was a perfect strike right there from Wayne Rooney. And he hits it right into the bottom corner, and now it's 1-0. And then straight after that, Red Devils made it 2-0 in the matchup as Dybala passed the ball there to Havertz. And then he found a pass to Usain Bolt and then strikes it from outside of the penalty box into the top corner, as now 2 goals scored in the first 20 minutes into the game here for the Red Devils, a team who are currently top of the Premier League, are really dominating the top, as now got themselves another goal against Newport Dragons to make it 2-0 in the game here. And that's a brilliant goal scored into that top corner, and Bolt makes it 2 for the Red Devils. And then after that, a goal again was scored for the Red Devils just before the injury time, as Wayne Rooney counter-attacked past all the defenders here for Newport Dragons and swayed it there to Bolt. Bolt had a shot saved there for the keeper, rebound back to Rooney's feet, and that's 3-0 to the Red Devils in the game, and 2 right there for Rooney in the match. And 3 goals were scored in the matchup, a hat-trick of goals, let's say, for the Red Devils, 2 for Rooney and 1 for Usain Bolt, as it ends here, the Red Devils 3, Dragons 0 at the end of the match. Iceberg Forest somehow got themselves in the lead. It took them to the second half to be in the lead in the game, as Cazorla had the ball for Iceberg Forest and found a pass there to Charlie Austin. He turned, strikes it there past Sketlenberg, and Iceberg Forest take the lead here as the 35-year-old Britishman Charlie Austin puts Iceberg Forest into the lead in the game. But it wasn't over yet for Iceberg Forest, because Iceberg Forest got themselves another goal in the match to make it 2-0 as Aaron Hickey had the ball, passed there to Gylfi Sigurdsson, and he found the pass to Mason Greenwood. Nice little curve there for Mason Greenwood. Found Charlie Austin 1v1 to the keeper, and he hit it in for his second goal in the matchup for an assist there from Mason Greenwood, as Charlie Austin has had a very good day he's had as an Iceberg player, as it ends here as Iceberg Forest 2, Red Bull Tomato 0. A brilliant start for Hassenfield Terriers. A great goal was scored in the game here in the matchup by Abu Bakr, but great teamwork right here for Hassenfield Terriers after a very poor start to the season, as Herrico there passed Abu Bakr into the back of the net like I said before, as Hassenfield Terriers take the early lead in the game as they're leading here by 1-0. And then things continue for Hassenfield Terriers, and they've got themselves another goal in the matchup, make it 2-0 as Adam Pittman there passes to Herrico, 1-2, and then back to Herrico again, 1v1 to the keeper Ospina, and now it's 2-0 in the matchup here for Hassenfield Terriers in the match. Great goals scored, brilliant touch into the back of the net, and now it's 2-0 for Hassenfield. And then Hassenfield Terriers got the third goal in the matchup just before half. Thomas Hayter ball pass to Herrico, then back to Abu Bakr, and he scored a goal to make it a second goal here for him. 2 goals here for Abu Bakr, and Hassenfield Terriers are running right here at the C-Pro Stadium. Not like Hassenfield so far this season after a poor run, but that right there is a big 3 goals in the first half so quickly for Ralph Rangnick's side. 3 goals and a clean sheet for Hassenfield Terriers as it ends this matchup here at the C-Pro Stadium as Hassenfield Terriers 3, Grasshoppers United 0, and great 2 goals there from Abu Bakr, but the match ended 3-0 in general here at the C-Pro Arena. A good goal right there for Georgetown City in the matchup in the first 35 minutes of the game as Hakim Ziyech strikes it there past the keeper right there, and it was a goal scored past Leno as Ziyech makes it 1-0 to Georgetown City. And then City got themselves another goal in the matchup as Luther Matthias there passed it there to Sadio Mane, and then Mane there to Royce, and then Royce right there to Salah, and Salah hits it into the back of the net to make it 1 goal back here for Chesigo Blue Tigers. A brilliant goal right there for him in the second half as City took themselves very seriously in the first half and scored the first goal. But Chesigo are now back level terms here in the second half here at the Airlines Arena. And bad to worse for Georgetown City, however, because City conceded another goal to put Chesigo in the lead for the first time this matchup, as Georgetown City had a very poor start to the season, and things looking bad to worse for Roberto Mancini's team, as Chesigo got himself another goal scored in the 83rd minute of the matchup by Sadio Mane, and time is running out for Roberto Mancini's side to get themselves another victory, hopefully, to get themselves in the top half of the table of the Premier League as where they belong. But a poor start to the season, and time is running out for the manager, and a lot of boos from the City fans here at attendance here to lose here 2-1 against Chesigo here this afternoon here on Saturday. Charlton Saturday got themselves in the lead in the second half in the matchup on Saturday. A shot there from Kanu saved, denied the keeper, and rebound again back to Kanu again, scored past the keeper Oliver Kahn, and Kanu makes it 1-0 for Charlton Saturday in the match. And then Addis got themselves back in level terms in the matchup as they were behind by 1-0, but Addis got themselves back into the game as Coutinho passed the ball there to Aubameyang outside of the box, hits it there to the keeper Andre Canas, and it's 1-1 in the matchup here in the game for Addis. A great ball, I've got to say, for Aubameyang outside the box, hit it, the keeper couldn't do nothing about it, and now it's 1-1 here at the stadium here at Valley Road. And the Premier League champions unfortunately drop points away from home here over Charlton Saturday, the newly promoted side in this league so far this season, as it ends a point, 1 apiece here at Valley Road. Parantos gave away a free kick in the matchup here on the first 15 minutes of the game as Skepner took out David Trezeguet, and the referee gives him a yellow card in the matchup here, a warning for him, and he took out Trezeguet very recklessly outside of the box, and a free kick here for South Coast. But things looking good here for South Coast Rangers for that free kick as Lucas Perez put it into the top corner for an amazing free kick he put into the top corner here away from home at the Allianz Arena, and a brilliant goal for him in the matchup here as South Coast take the lead here in the first 15 minutes in the game. And then the second half, however, Parantos got themselves level in the matchup as Kaka passed ball to Williams as it was 1v1 to the keeper, Silzen, and all he had to do is tap it into the net, and he done that, And now Parantos now level in the game here at the Allianz Stadium. A perfect pass there from Kaka. Switched there to Devon Williams. 1v1 to the keeper. And now one apiece. And however, obviously, a good pass there from Ogsil there to pass the ball there to Poulsen. And it was very disappointing at the end of the game for Parantos, however, to get back level in the game. And then South Coast somehow got themselves back in front of the matchup in the 83rd minute. 1v1 to the keeper by a mistake there for the defender O'Hare. And now it's 2-1 here to South Coast Rangers. And the match actually ended here by a 2-1 victory for South Coast. 3 points for them in the league. And they have had a very good start to the season, Dave Atkinson's side. And today's game was a big victory as they won here by 2-1. And Los Andrades got themselves in the lead in the first 5 minutes of the game as a good passer from Zlatan near to Hamilton and found Falcao and hit it into the bottom corner. And Los Andrades take the lead here at the Westphalia Bank Stadium. The captain puts it in right past the keeper. Brilliant goal. Brilliant touch as well from him. And 1-0 to Los Andrades. And however, more things happen in the game for Los Andrades. However, crossing the box of Falcao again in the head, beats past the keeper again here of Bill Hilton. And now Los Andrades now lead by 2-0. The captain scored 2 straight goals he scored in this game here this afternoon. And then, however, Sporting Sun Lake in the second half were 2-0 down and 10 minutes left to go of the game to go. And then Sporting Sun Lake got themselves a goal back in the matchup as Arshavin passed the ball there to Gomes. Then back to Eto, and Samuel Eto got 1 goal back there for Sporting Sun Lake. And that's very, very good for them maybe to try and get back into the game hopefully. But things were meant to be for Sporting Sun Lake and for Dean Smith's side. Another goal, a late goal to make it 2-2. A comeback from 2-0 down to 2-2 for Sporting Sun Lake. A brilliant goal right there, I've got to say, from Wilfred Boney. Beats Cow the Dragon, and the game ended here at the Westphalia Bank Stadium as Los Andrades 2, Sporting Sun Lake 2 at the end of the game. Not much happened at the Warefield Stadium between United and Warenord, but Well got themselves in the lead here in the first 15 minutes of the game as Hendrik Mkhitaryan found a pass there to Aguero and he hits it past the keeper of Ben Foster to put United behind and Wales in front. And a brilliant goal right there for the Argentinian right here, Sergio Aguero. As great switch of football right there between Mkhitaryan and Aguero as the match ended here at Warefield as Wales FC 1, United 0. A brilliant goal right there for Aguero, and it is 1-0 it ends here in the matchup here at the Warefield ground. So the official results here for match day 8 of the Premier League as Charlford Saturday 1, Adders 1, Georgington City 1, Chester Blue Tigers 2, Georgington Red Devils 3, Newport Dragons 0, Goalfield Boys United 1, Padres Impact 1, Hassonville Terriers 3, Grasshoppers United 0, Iceberg Forest 2, Red Bull Tomato 0, Intertaloga 2, AFC Richmond 0, Los Andrades 2, Sporting Sun Lake 2, Parantos 1, South Coast Rangers 2, and Warenord 1, United 0. And the official table here at the top half of the table of the Premier League as the Red Devils are now 5 points clear from Taloga with 22 points. Taloga are second, up to second position. Chesco are now up to third. Fourth we have is Parantos. In fifth we have is Padres Impact. In sixth place we have is Adders Gunners. And seventh position we have is Goalfield Boys United. In eighth position is South Coast Rangers with 14 points. In ninth position is Warenord with 10 points. And then to wrap up the top half of the table with Sporting Sun Lake are 10th with 10 points. In the bottom half of the table of the Premier League, we do have Red Bull Tomato are 11th position with 9 points. In 12th position, not doing very well so far this season, the sleeping giants of the Premier League, Georgington City, and they're currently 12th. In 13th position is Los Andrades. In 14th position is Hassonfield Terriers, and Iceberg Forest and Charlford Saturday climb out of the relegation drop and then AFC Richmond drop towards it. But Grasshoppers, however, are in the relegation playoff positions, but Newport Dragons are in 19th position, and last place with no results at all so far this season is Hashtag United, and they are bottom with 3 points. And coming up in the next 6 days from now, we have Kickoff Saturday live on RBC, as Adas Gunners will take on Parantos next Saturday at 12 PM, and that'll be a real big matchup between the two sides in the next 6 days from now. And that puts the top goal scorer of the league, Lacazette and Aubameyang, with 7 goals. We have in the top 2, we have Stephen Williams, Tino Werner, and also Mo Salah, scored 6 so far this season. With the clean sheet so far in the Premier League, we have Andrea Onana is the most clean sheets he had so far this season with 6. As we got Bailey in second, we got also tied up in third position is Bert Leno, Cal the Dragon, and Jan Oblak for those 3 goalkeepers. And that's all we have time for here right now for tonight's game between Goalfield and Padres Impact. We'll see you on Saturday on RBC for our next games for next weekend. And that's all from me. Have a good week.